Okay, welcome back to the final video of the Relume library Smootify, Shopify, Webflow configuration series. In this video, we're going to go through how we install the hydrogen redirect theme from Shopify, how we can configure it so we can take a little bit of control over how our checkout looks. Okay, so the first step is what we need to do is just download the hydrogen theme. So we just click on that. It's going to take us to the GitHub repository, hit download, and then go into our Shopify store. And you'll see you've got some default themes that are already preloaded, but what we're going to do is we're just going to upload a file and we will just drag and drop the downloaded file onto there. Hit upload and it will install the theme, and then you can just hit publish once it's ready. Okay, so the purpose of this theme is to basically redirect the user and also give you a little bit of control over how your cart will look, adding your logo, adding your accent colors and your brand colors, etc. Basically, what those the main feature functionalities though, inside things like the cart pages, there are some elements that the user can click onto, which will drop them back onto things like the homepage. And obviously, what you don't want to do is be dropping it back onto the debut or dawn homepage. For example, if you've got those themes installed, you want it to be going back to your actual Webflow project website, and that's what this theme does. It basically just redirects the user. Okay, so let's go into the customize, and as you can see here, the theme's pretty stripped back and pretty basic. But if we go into the theme settings and go to storefront, there is one critical thing that we need to configure, and this is this host name without the protocol. So it's got no HTTPS, nothing, no www or any trailing slashes. So if we go into our project, and I'm just going to grab that URL, come back over and plop it in there. Okay. And when you go live with your particular website, this is your final destination. So yourdomain.com. Obviously for this particular video, we are using Webflow's staging URLs. So I'm just plopping it there for the time being. Okay. Hit that save button. And now let's say we wanted to update or tweak our checkout and styling a little bit. So if we go into here, we can then see our various different settings that we have for the various different pages that we want. So we don't have huge amount of control over this particular page and structures, and that's basically because it's locked down by Shopify. But you can see here, if we go and we add a logo, for example, we have some basic styling, and then we can do things like accent colors and whatever we want really in terms of getting some of our basic styling underway and setting your typography. So again, we'll just hit save on that, and you just keep working through your pages and you can style things up depending on how you want it. Okay, one last thing to note. When you use Shopify in a headless environment like this, you're not configuring your base URL on your Shopify store. You need to create a subdomain. So this means that if your website was hellofrank.com, then you would have something like shop.hellofrank.com for your Shopify store. Now, because I'm working in a development store, I don't have access to the actual domain configuration, so I can't take you through those steps, but Shopify does have a guide in terms of how you connect third-party subdomains. So just follow that and you'll be good to go.
Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just go and test this out. So head on back onto our site. We will just hit refresh, go on down, see our products have loaded. We'll click on one of them, and all we'll do is just add that one to cart. And then if we just go to checkout, we'll start seeing that the page will load, and we have our branding and our colors and our changes all sorted. And importantly, if you click on like the top navigation logo at the top here, you can see it's taking us to our actual Webflow website and not a Shopify template homepage. All good. Right, that's the end of the video. I hope you found it useful, and I hope you find the new Relume components really supercharge your workflow and just make the overall process much, much easier. With that, see you in the next video. Cheers. Bye.